wanted to, and when we needed it the most. Like Coach Mine said, I made a play that possibly won a game. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy about that.
You got called up to speak to the team afterwards. What was that like, and what was kind of your message?
Man, I was just telling the team to get better, man. We got to put that game behind us. That was a pretty tough game, pretty tough team. I just told them, man, we keep pushing and focus on Penn State this week.
What did that mean to you personally, though, to be called up there?
It wasn't about me at that moment. It was a team effort. Even though I made that play, it was just still a big team effort. And it wasn't about me. It was about the team.
Dontre, when you look at JT, he set the record for most touchdowns at Ohio State. It's not, it's not Archie Griffin, it's not A. George, but it's a guy that you played with. Is that kind of cool that you helped him set that?
Yeah. It's pretty cool, man. And me and him being from Texas, and being far away from home, and him setting those records and fulfilling all his dreams. That's a lovely thing to see for a person from down south.
What sets him apart in your mind? What sets him apart as a quarterback?
He's smart, man. He's smart. He studies the game a lot. He takes his job really serious. Yeah. I can say that. He's all about football.
When's that moment, maybe in time or over a phase of time, or when you felt like a receiver, a wide receiver, as opposed to a running back, playing receiver? Because, for example, on that big catch you had the other night, that looked like a receiver. And you know what I'm saying there. I mean, have you crossed that threshold now? I mean, how long ago was it, I guess?
I ain't gonna say I always feel like a receiver. I just feel like an athlete.
Yeah.
Whatever I can do to help the team, I do it. Whether it's blocking, running the ball, or catching.
Hey, Dontre, JT said he might be a different quarterback in crunch time because those are the moments he rehearses in his head. When it comes down to the wire, do you see something different in JT out there?
Yeah, that's something that this program teaches you. I see something different in each and every one of us. When we was in overtime on that drive, I was standing beside him on the field, and he was like, "Come on, let's go, let's do this, man." And, we trained for this, we ready for this, and we was born for this. And that's something you would love to see in a guy when you in the heat of a moment like that.
Hey, Dontre, there were a few punt returns that you had where it seemed like you might have touched it when you shouldn't have. I don't know, after watching the film, what was your take on some of those punt returns, and did you feel like you were maybe antsy to make a play? Or
No, I wasn't. I was trying to get us the best field position as possible. On that one that everybody thought fumbled, I pretty much had it the whole time. When it bounced, I tried to catch it and get down real fast, but they was already on me. So I was just trying to get us the best field position possible. I had the ball the whole time. I was on my back too, so I know it scared everybody. Coach Meyer, he had his head down like when I gave the game away, but no, I wasn't gonna do that to my team.
when you look at the film on a play like that, or the play, both of them, do you grade of like, hey, I shouldn't have done that, I did the right thing, or do you feel like you did the right thing on those?
Yeah, they tell me to be aggressive, and in a game like that, man, every inch counts. So I was just trying to get the best field position as possible for our offense. We wasn't clicking that well, and I felt like if I would have let that ball roll, it probably went like an extra 10, 15 yards, and every inch counted in that game, as you can see.
Dontre, do you feel like you guys are just tough to beat? Like, what does a team have to do? You guys win all the time, but a game like that, right, where they're a good team that played really well at home, but they still didn't get you. Like, what does a team have to do to get over the top, to find a way not just to play you guys tough, but actually beat Ohio State?
I feel like they're going to have to outplay us. We're going to play the whole 4 quarters. If it takes an extra overtime, they're going to have to play that time too. We're going to play hard. Not going to ever give up. Even though we was down early, we came together as a team, and now everybody can see what we really was made of. That was our really first big test. And I feel like in order for a team to beat us, they're going to have to outplay us.
Yes, what was